867. Maat, that power that makes our people to think and to thank. Please plant it here at this very gate today online. 867. Boldly plant it here. Let it stand here at this very gates before our own people and land. Think and thank. Have a rethink and thank. You see, when your inner eyes is open, number one, let me start with the testimony part. You begin to see how much you're blessed. You begin to look around you and begin to count your blessings, and you begin to say, I am blessed. When you begin to use the fruits, the seeds, the gold that you see from here, your inner eyes, your mind will be open, and you begin to, even if yesterday you couldn't be able to say it, you begin to say, you're forced to begin to say, I am blessed, I am very grateful. Place it here at the gates of this very campaign. Think and thank. The purpose of our 10 days spiritual exercise is to make you to begin to thank, to make you to begin to rise up with your testimony, to begin to make your testimony to go far and near and far and wide. We appreciate your presence here. And to think, you see, under entertainment mode, the slogan is this. For entertainment purposes only, the slogan is this: do not think. So we're going to tell you, we're going to show you exactly what happens when you leave the entertainment mood from the experiments that you'll be doing here in the laboratory, in your own home, in your own workshop. From the little experiments that you'll be doing, we'll explain to you what will happen. But before we do that, you're wondering whose voice are you hearing? This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member #1, coachEmen, reaching you live and direct. We've been doing this. Today is the 867th day in this very journey. It's a 1001 day mark. We're gradually reaching there. We appreciate your presence here. All over the world, we are reaching many. All thanks to technology. All the corners of the earth, far and near, we're reaching out to many. Letting them know that they still have a chance to live worthy on earth, and they still have a chance to live well, in wellness, healthy on earth. And today is your chance. Today is your turn. It's not by accident or in error in any way that you're watching and hearing this very Maat 867 today. The LTBLIGHT member that sent you this very video knows that after watching this very video, your testimony will begin to rise. Not only that, you become thoughtful. You remember your own father's king thought of old that established it, the school of thought. Our own people don't think again. Our own people are not thoughtful again. They are very reckless with life. They are very irresponsible with life. They are no longer accountable to their actions. But today, all that is going to change. The universe brought you here so that we can be able to return you back to your own father's chambers and to your own father's lodge. You've been so tormented. Your mind has been so distorted that even if you see the door leading to that very chambers, you will run. Even if you see the door leading to that very lodge, you will run. But today, gallantly, bravely, we are returning you back. They said it's impossible to do it, but we're doing it. Uniting our own people under one force, the global market. Returning our own people into their own chambers in order to, so that they can be able to embrace it, empower, enlightenment. You know, returning them back to their own lodge so that they can be able to embrace it, enforce, empowerment. You're welcome. Follow successful people and you too will be successful. Do what they're doing and you too will stand successful upon the face of the earth. This is that very time when you have to stand up bravely, courageously, strongly, and say enough of superstition, enough of the hands of the destroyer. Every plague that made me not to be the lender, but instead I'm not the borrower. I cannot be able to pay my bills. I cannot be able to pay my bills with joy. I cannot be able to live my life without anxiety. By the power of the truth, by the power of light that it is now ended. We are doing it, you know. Not only that, we have added as a bonus, as a combo to you, downloading our antidote, the LTV light will be the plan, where you begin to plant that seed, where you're giving the seeds to plant, where you begin to share that good, where you're giving the good to give. It shall be well with us. Download it now and begin to start. If you want to live here on earth as a star, you have to start now. Download it today. It's spiritual experiments carefully. If you look over here, you can see it's not information overload. Okay, we are not against any man or any woman. We are only against what? The destroyer that brought in the plague of indebtedness into our life. Raise your command above that very plague of debt, and it shall be so. We're going to sign off now. We hope you enjoyed this very menu. We hope you enjoyed this very clarion call to go in a new direction, in a new way. Place it here, upon the gates, here online forever and ever. Think and thank. That school of thought of your own fathers, it is time for you now to begin to walk it again. No longer the school of the destroyer that is intended, that is carefully designed in order to miseducate you, in order to mislead you. Today, you're going to walk with the very school started by your own ancestors. King Tut, Rameses of old, Akhenaten of old, Amen-Ra of old. Remember them, and it shall be well unto us. Think and thank. Planted right here online as a value and as virtue. Thoughtlessness can never be virtue and can never make any man great. Listlessness and stiff-neckedness. Lack of thanks in our life can never make any great man or any great woman. And do be well. At the end of this very video, like it, share it, and promote it. Okay? And it shall be well with all of us. Thank you.